Kathryn Ruth Gerow, honored as an entrepreneur and for professional accomplishments. She was a business owner and devoted family leader. Grace was in all her steps, heaven in her eye, in every gesture, dignity, and love. John Milton. When thinking of Kate, one cannot help but associate her with dignity and grace. Kathryn Ruth Knapp Gerow, Kate, was born on August 7, 1926 in Elkland, Pennsylvania, to William Rundall Knapp and Mary Della Austin. Kate was the youngest of 3 daughters who included her sisters, Dorothy and Martha. After high school, Kate attended the Manhattan Dental Assistant School in New York City, where she resided at the Anthony Women's Boarding House. She became certified as a dental assistant on December 11, 1944. On November 15, 1947, in Knoxville, Pennsylvania, she married her high school crush and love of her life, Earl Manning Gerow, at the United Methodist Church. Kate was blessed to spend almost 50 years with Earl before his passing on August 22, 1997. During their marriage, Earl was baptized on November 11, 1951, at the Methodist Church in Cranford, New Jersey, where they had opened their first store, and their first child, James William, was born on June 16, 1950. They later moved to Elmira, Horseheads, New York, and opened Gerow's Dairy and had their second son, John Scott, on March 19, 1957. In 1969, Kate and Earl sold Gerow's Dairy, which remains open to this day under the same name. They then moved south to Marathon, Florida, in the Florida Keys, where Captain Earl ran a charter boat and Kate and her dear friend Betty opened Island Boutique. Kate loved to play golf with her friends every weekend at the Sombrero Country Club. In 1978, they moved to the mainland in Florida and resided in Jensen Beach and Port St. Lucie. Kate has 4 grandsons, which include a music producer, a concrete contractor, an engineer, and a minister. All are married and have blessed her with 3 great-granddaughters and a great-grandson. She has a loving and dear sister-in-law who calls her daily, a brother-in-law, and many nieces and nephews. When describing Kate, stakeholders often say that they would like to be like her when they are her age. Traveling the halls at 3 p.m. daily for her glass of wine, Kate often stops to share a kind word with anyone who is lucky enough to cross her path. Full of class, always smiling and gracious, Kate is truly one of a kind.